Okay, this was the reading for tomorrow. Is this 0 point energy of nothingness. The Divine Mother's Cave of Creation is often associated with that 0 point energy, where you kind of just, you're in a deep meditation, your mind is blank, where anything can come from that. And there's this tower moment, this thunderbolt moment that doesn't have to have necessarily negative connotations. It can have very positive connotations of showing you what you haven't yet seen, showing you what no longer serves you, so you can see what does serve you. The laziness card did pop up so for some of you, this tower moment may be really intense only because you may have been a little bit lazy towards staying in touch with your meditations. So that's why the tower moment, which is the tarot card for this thunderbolt, and that's why this tower moment may be a little more intense for some of you. But I see this celebration happening right after. So that means, I was getting that meant like your guides, which are you. So it's just you celebrating you. There's a lot of celebration happening. Perhaps you're getting through that. You are seeing things more clearly, or you're in touch with yourself more of who you are, which is your guides and angels, So there's celebration happening because of this 0 point energy and this tower moment, this thunderbolt moment, which so brings about this celebration. And then there's this playfulness happening, which is more of this inner child energy, willing to play, which can allow you to be more in tune to allowing in the messages from your guides and your angels. So this playfulness energy, which is just higher consciousness of yourself. So when you're in tune with your inner child and playfulness, you're getting more messages from your higher consciousness, from all that you are, when you're in that playfulness energy. And the next card we got was transformation. So a lot of transformation is happening from all of this. And the laziness card was one that I didn't know if I pulled, like I lost that card, but that's, I think, only for some of you. That's was pointing towards like this tower moment may feel a little bit more intense, only because the laziness card pointing to maybe we haven't kept up with our meditations, which I am definitely at fault for that too a lot of the time. So no shame in that. But this nothingness is very like deep meditation, cave of creation, divine mother cave of creation, where your mind is blank, the 0 point energy where all is possible. So all of this, and then so transformation, then you're tapping into your creative energies. You're really tapping into being able to create your life. You're tapping into being able to create in general and to create your life. So that's a beautiful thing. And this came in reverse. So we really want to pay attention to make sure that we are in tune with our inner guidance. So we are seeing beyond illusion. We want to see beyond illusions. So we don't need another tower moment or a thunderbolt moment where we're suddenly having to, in a very intense, it doesn't have to be intense for everybody, but for some people, it can be a very intense moment of where we're having to see everything that's not serving us falling away suddenly, which can feel like everything's falling apart, but it's really just showing us what actually serves us if we're willing to see what is serving us, if we're willing to see it from a positive perspective of what is this showing me. So that's maybe a big, huge thing we need to pay attention to is what is this thunderbolt moment, this tower moment trying to show me? And then we see such celebration. Remember to stay in a playful mood so you can allow in more of your higher consciousness for transformation, creativity, and seeing beyond illusion.